I like the idea of Manek's laughter being the start of the
Being
game.
the start, Manek's laugh.
No. I'm just on bloody D&D memes and I'm just researching for ideas for tonight and I just found something nice.
And
But
Quote
well,
unquote
1,000 ways to
researching.
die. That's all.
Something like
That's all the memes he's watching right now.
no. I finished that channel long time back.
Oh my. Anyway, we're live, guys.
Woo!
We're here. Our
All
first
right.
live
If we are
session.
live, I have to say something very important.
Okay.
This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
I've got something better, Soni. Welcome to our single viewer, and I apologize for all the thought experiments that will follow. You have been warned. Thank you. So,
this is a child-friendly contest.
for some unfortunate reason, you said okay to watch us. So, welcome to Skulls and Shackles, the Unnatural Edition. I am Manek, and I am the veritable Satan of this campaign. I am the Dungeon Master, and we go around introducing ourselves. Starting with our host, Swapnil.
Hey. So I'm hosting this stream. That's how I intro? No. So professional.
Intro how you want.
So yeah, I play as Ken Crowley, an armorist, half orc, very charismatic as you can see. I will. My other persona named as Swapnil Welling is actually hosting this session. And that's about it. If you will know more as we play. Carry on, Mr. GM.
So then we move on to our lady misfortune itself, Likhit Bharadwaj.
Namaste, logo. Hello, everyone.
Oh wait, Likhit, 1 second. Huh?
Oh, good.
One
Oh,
second. I have something prepared for everyone. I missed it for my character, but for you, I will start. I have
We
a
have a
special
photo.
character screen just for everyone.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I wish I could see this.
You
Like,
can just go to the live stream. You can.
Yeah, where is the live stream ka link?
Yeah,
है ना?
Swapnil Shopping का पेज पे हूँ मैं. I
It's a
can't find
Reddit
it.
D&D.
Oh, I'll post it on the chat on Discord. Yeah. I didn't post it there.
I'll do it. Swapnil, you be
Cool.
focused.
Yeah. Mr. Dom, you shall begin.
And I shall. Welcome. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, hello there. You have now fulfilled the purpose
Oh,
of your
I'll
life.
post it on the chat on Discord. Yeah. I didn't post it.
So Likhit, go ahead.
Okay, so you have now fulfilled the purpose of your life, which is to look at me. In all of my, I'm getting a call from my mom. Okay.
So far,
Perfect.
this is
Perfect.
very indicative of the experience that we provide. So can we move on to love, I guess?
I haven't introduced myself.
It's okay, Likhit.
It's
I will
okay.
introduce you.
Yeah.
Like this is very typical. Marsh has to make do with Dom messing up. I almost forgot what your character's name was.
So it's okay, dude. You just work with your mom. We'll wait for you. Until then, love, you up here?
Okay, right
Yeah,
now.
man, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna be like, it's very intriguing to hear all the streaming voices that everyone has, especially yours, Swapnil. But anyway, yeah. Coming to my character introduction, I play a character/characters. I'm basically a character actor, where I'm a character actor and a character and an actor. I'm Shank Fell, a gnome, but I also embody multiple roles. Some of my roles are a dancer, Deidre Reese, a cleric, Janjanar, and an idiot, Spatzan. You can imagine what these people like the most. And I guess you'll find out more when you hear the rest of the stream. I think that's it.
Yep.
All right.
So next up we have our resident engineer, Sagar.
Hey there, everyone. I'm Sagar. I'll be playing as your friendly neighborhood technician, engineer, and gunner, Ozar Radovid. Thank you for the applause and everything. Uh, and yeah, I'll be basically gun blazing my way through this campaign uh, and hopefully not die in the process.
Lovely.
That's it
Alright.
from my introduction.
All right. And finally, we have the overambitious and very mercurial ruler of a Tidewater. Soni, why don't you go ahead and describe yourself?
I wouldn't call myself over ambitious. I just aim for the glory that I have been always destined to get. My name is Sir Marsh Smythee, ruler of Tidewater Rock, and I am a shapeshifter who turns into every possible animal imaginable and also has to keep this sorry party intact from doing all these stupid things they do.
You mean all
Glances
the
at
epic
Dom.
things we do?
Yeah, you see what I have to deal with?
Uh-huh.
And I am played by the extremely good-looking Soni. Likhit, do your
Thank God
Dom
this is an
thing.
audio-only podcast.
Yeah, since it's audio only, I can say whatever I want and nobody will ever know.
Yes. Oh, in that case, well, okay, let me try and introduce the better way. Hello, everyone. I am Dom, the king of Nat Ones, the person who died thrice, the holder of not multiple, millions of curses, and also a curse hunter. I am an elf antiquarian. These people all specialize in some one thing. I am a jack of all trades, master of nothing. I play the party's well, I should
Full
Lucky Chuck.
stupid character kind of, who ends up becoming the greatest and most powerful one of them all, inevitably.
citation needed.
If you want a list of the curses I currently possess, you can just go on to Wikipedia where my friend Sony has made a page for that.
Wait, really?
What?
What?
I have not actually put it on Wikipedia. I am not as dumb as Likhit is.
My
I
God.
have an actual
Link,
Wikipedia
please.
account to protect, okay?
What
You know
just
what?
happened?
This is what I'm
What
gonna
am
do
I
next
hearing?
time. We're gonna have a
Link.
Wikipedia page of Dom's courses.
This is a live betrayal, ladies and gentlemen.
Lies, deception.
Well, I think that is more than enough to introduce myself. Welcome to our campaign. Oh, I should introduce the player. Well, I am Likhit. Dom is kind of a mirror image of me, and you learn and understand more about the way I think as we play along.
More accurately, the way you don't think. Why do you think Marsh has to kill you like 2 times in the campaign now?
Because he has really bad will phase.
No, I just chalk it up to untended to mommy issues.
Oh, yes, and one very important vital information. This guy who hates me, I bedded his mom. Yeah.
And here we go.
I tend to call him son from time to time.
Lucky for Dom, Marsh has a tendency to almost murder his dad. So this will absolutely not. This was an absolute random fact. It will have no bearing on the rest of the campaign whatsoever. Marsh will absolutely not murder Dom again.
Yes.
Alright.
So I think that's everyone's introduction done. So, player, why are you still here? And if so, thank you for being here. We begin where we left off. Does anyone want to tell me what happened last week?
Oh man, what did he
That's a good question.
Dom
the hell
wrote a
happened last
full
week?
recap for everything. I would let him speak. If he did not write the recap, then that is also on him. I would want him to speak.
Can we get a cricket sound here, please? Last week was our Mission Impossible Demon Protocol plan, where Kent was kidnapped, and we had to go and save him. So, if we look back a lot more, then we had come here to take over an island, and on the course of that, Kent and one of our officers, Vesgal, got kidnapped by some tea drinking demonic lady, and a few of our officers with Marsh had to go and save him. And we found an amazing underground tavern called Underwater Cavern. And we're just continuing from there, where we have actually come out of the underwater tavern, and are trying to go back up with Kent and Vescal. I think that was a good enough recap for now. We will post a better full recap soon.
You literally did not write it. You had half an hour, my friend.
I was eating.
It's okay, we're all lazy fucks.
Also, I'm a lazy fuck. Yeah, that too.
Hey, I am not.
Okay, we are all lazy fucks. That too.
That's what I said. So,
Absolutely.
where we left, did you guys leave the house, or were you just piecing together back Kent and Vesgal?
We were piecing him together, but you did not declare if
I
we
think we
could
successfully pieced them together.
leave
Yeah,
the house or
you
not. Like, I'm
successfully
not sure if there was anything happening.
You successfully pieced Kent and Vesgal back together, and by that I mean Kent, Vesgal, your organs, your muscles, and your skin were used as decoration all around the room, while you somehow were being kept alive. And through some miracle, these fools managed surgery to reconnect your organs together.
Okay.
By
None of
fools, you
your
mean
organs were
professional surgeons.
accidentally replaced with each other. That absolutely did not happen at all.
Absolutely. Dr. Mardas had everything under control. Okay.
So if I shit from my mouth, it's your fault.
No, we're more afraid if some parts got mixed up between Kent and Vesgal.
If you are inside each other now.
What?
Centipede intensified.
I don't
To
like
be
the sound
fair,
of that.
it's very difficult to tell dwarf organs from half orc organs.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Very, yeah. Especially for this gang.
So before we start, while we have already introduced Marsh, how's about we introduce the other officers in this scene? Raf, Mardis, and Shankar, as well as Vesgal.
Well, hello there. My name is Mardas. I am the ship's oracle. Praise Lord Cthulhu, he is the best. All things lead to Cthulhu. I love my portion of extra niceness, which was given to me by Master Dom. I also love spending time with Master Marsh. He's not at all good to me, but the experience is okay. His mom raised me, so I'm kind of tied up to him at this point. And well, nothing else. Please give me a moment while I redose myself. Awesome.
So next up, Shankar.
Well then, I am the martial artist expert, a monk, and well, I'm a professional surgeon now. Shankar at your service, and I'll be helping Mr. Ozar with his rebellion, as well as the rest of the team, and recruit as many potential inspirational fighters as and when I can. Thank you very much.
In the background, you hear Marsh screaming, "You are not a surgeon, you're a fucking monk."
Amen to
Technically, he's a
that.
cleric.
Who else is here?
I have not seen him
Mescal
do a
is here.
single cleric shit at all.
Who's
A
also
single.
played by Sagar?
Sagar, yes.
That is only because his god is currently dead.
I think Ralph
Imagine
was
doing
here.
a surgery yourself.
There was Shankar and there was Ralph in with
Yeah,
Marsh and
Raf.
Mardak.
Yeah, Raf.
Go ahead.
Should I go ahead?
So-
Sure.
Next up is Vesgal.
Oh, Vesgal, go ahead.
Let's go.
Okay, so Vesgal will be like, and that's the introduction.
Who did reconnect his lungs?
Pulu.
Who did not recollect his lungs?
Wait, are they not supposed to go down there?
Oops.
Uh, uh, could someone reach down and pick up those two oval things? I think I placed them in the wrong place.
And
And
finally,
Shankar
Raf.
quietly backs off from the stage.
And finally, Raf.
Yeah, so Raf is an orc fighter who is fairly simple, not very smart, except when it comes to slavery, freedom, and autonomy, he's suddenly very eloquent. There are things that happened in his past, and he's weird like that. And that's it.
Okay. So, while you reconnect the organs of the poor prisoners, Kent and Vesgal, please ignore the failed organs on the inner corner.
Ignoring.
As long as they're not mine. I'll
Some of them
ignore
were.
Mardas picks up a squiggly thing.
So let me describe the room that you are all in. It is this gigantic hemispherical chamber, nearly about 40 feet in, 80 feet in diameter.
it. Okay.
And all throughout the walls and the eventual ceiling, there were these small cubby holes with various jars, and moving all through the jars are these tendril-like wires and string connecting them. Each hole held a certain major organ of the body, all beating, all pulsing with life.
Are these the containers?
And Kent and Vesgal were found in almost a total disassembled state at what I think was 99 and 94% respectively. Yes.
Okay.
So luckily, with some decent rolls, the group was able to piece you back together. Whenever an organ didn't really seem to fit, they just picked a similar looking one from the wall and said, it'll work.
Not surprised.
So if
At
your
this-
anatomy is screwed up, blame the cave for not having the proper organs.
Yeah. At the center of this room is this gigantic, about maybe 6 foot tall, and 6 foot wide, solid gold scorpion statue that is etched with all these intricate markings on the surface. It looks extremely detailed and extremely realistic. In its two eye sockets are these thumb-sized rubies. And on each side is the was the platter where Kent and Vesgal were being disassembled. So that is where we left you all.
So,
Oh.
catch me up real quick. Like, is this where the whole thing happened?
Where you were reassembled, yes.
Okay. And this is the exit point? Are we exiting?
Yeah, that's the exit point.
Okay.
Both Vesgal and Kent roll me 2d6.
Okay, okay.
Swapnil, you lose 2 points of constitution. Ozar, you lost 10.
Oh God.
Sorry,
Damn.
Vesgal lost 10.
Welcome back to Skulls and Shackles, boys.
I got a double one.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Wow.
That was lucky AF, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you only lost 2 points of constitution, while Ozar lost 10. While Vescal lost 10, which is kind of expected considering you both just underwent massive surgery.
And also he's a little dwarf, so but his constitution is pretty good.
Yeah. Something inside you doesn't feel exactly how it's supposed to feel. But you can blame the surgery skills of Shankar for that.
More like praise this thing.
Okay, but what do we want to do though? Do we want to leave or do we want to at least free some of the slaves here?
There are slaves here? Other than us?
This is a full-on slave house with
Yeah,
like
if
80
you
slaves rounded up in a pen.
Yep.
Holy fuck, what did I wake up to?
And then
uh,
around, yeah, go ahead.
if you come into this room, you'll be able to see the cells to the right of us now. Currently,
Yeah.
these prisoners are not just like normal prisoners. I could find some transmutation magic going on around them.
Can we try and free them?
You're talking about this?
Something to do with the alteration spear.
This.
These are the
Yes.
cells? Okay.
Yep, these are the cells.
Yeah, but we're going to free them, right?
Wish.
Uh,
Sure,
Let's
unless.
let's
Is
try.
there going to be retaliation when we get out of here?
There's
Let's
already going to be retaliation for freeing you all. We'll deal with that when it comes. We
Alright.
can't let people rot in cages.
let's interact with them first, because I'm really not sure what will happen.
Can we go to cages?
Yeah, sure. You go to the cages and you see these almost naked men and women who are in the peak shape of their lives. They are all unconscious and sleeping in the cells.
Do I recognize any of them?
I'll tell you upfront, no, you would not.
Okay.
Master Crowley, could you do your magic thing on these bars and melt them away?
Is it normal iron bars, or is it like
It's normal iron.
I detect no
Pretty
magic coming
difficult to
from
break through in a mundane way, but you don't use mundane technology, do you?
of course not. So I'll use a spell point to break two bars and eat them away. and
Okay.
since they're sleeping, I'm trying to be real
That's
careful
only of
right
one
now.
cage. That's only of one cage.
Only one cage. Only one cage.
Again, you broke exactly 2 bars. So how much did you expect to break?
I mean, enough so they can crawl out.
Yeah, maybe for one cage there are multiple.
Yeah, yeah. I can use one spell point for a table worth of this thing bars. So I think that should be enough for
Manik,
all the
how
Yeah,
cages.
many cages would be there roughly?
I would say about 10.
I would also like to pry some of the bars open if I can.
Where is my
Need a
talent?
strength check.
Wow, that's a
Strength
net.
check done.
Holy mother of mothers.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
While Kent is just stuffing bar down his throat, Raph is being a Chad and just ripping the gates off the hinges.
Are you
Raph is on the
Show
sure?
him
roof.
how it's done, dude.
Are you sure I
Raph
was the one?
it's like go to next to go to next to करके पूरा खोल रहा है.
Yeah. And you and all of these people just come spilling out. They're conscious. Still unconscious on the floor. And they don't seem to wake, no matter what has happened. None of them have seem to wake.
Are they also like? Are their organs removed or anything? Any signs of operation done on them?
No. They seem totally healthy.
So it's only us then. I spoke as Western.
I approach one of them and try to study the person, like maybe lightly kick them.
So yeah, you study them. You maybe study like a young man, and you kick him. No actual stirring or anything. No actual movement.
Can we investigate how long they've been here?
Sure.
Shankar,
Uh,
can Shankar wake them up? Like I'm saying this because I've seen Shankar operate on like bodies and like get them well again. So when I'm seeing unconscious bodies in front of me, I'm hoping Shankar can do the same to them.
roll me a medicine.
That's a heal check.
Yeah, heal check. Yes, I keep mixing up the two settings systems.
Now that I think about it, wasn't it like all of us did the surgery? I think I used knowledge nature, and I think so did Marsh.
Yeah, no, nature was
Roll a-
since Shankar have it, I allowed him to use heal. Anyways, no, Shankar cannot wake up anything. He doesn't really understand what's wrong with them.
how about knowing how long they've been in this place?
A perspective to investigate.
Oh man, I rolled a 3.
No, you don't really you can't really tell. Actually, Shankar, you notice something. You know the torch you're holding in your hand that is made out of all the loose paper in the room?
Yeah.
That might have been useful earlier to find out, but now it's kind of burnt up.
Oh,
No. I cast break enchantment on the person in front of me.
Okay. And nothing happens.
Well, okay, they are not enchanted or under a curse. They are just weirdly sleeping guys. Well, any ideas?
Is it anything?
Manik, truly, I am not because I have one question. Does
Yes.
Marsh know about any magics that can be put as a sort of tracker in people so that they can be tracked later on or some shit?
Yes.
Can Marsh try and figure out if there is anything of this sort that he can see symptoms of in them?
Or I would require a decently high knowledge arcana or a divination check if you have
Uh,
the
I
skill.
do, I do not have a divination or knowledge arcana. Does anybody else does?
I have both, but you'll have to ask me
I
in chat.
ask Mardus. Mardus, can do you know about? And I explain whatever it is about tracking things that I know, which is not much because Marsh is not a divination expert.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how I get to find this out. Do I just divine on it?
Yeah, you would have to use a divine.
Okay. I'm gonna use another skill point. This is my fourth one spent today.
Huh?
Fifth one. To divine as a standard action.
Okay. Yeah. Divine is this thing. So you are able to figure out a few things. Number one, there is a tracking spell put on them.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. And it is a version of the spell's cry.
Understood.
Okay.
You
And
want
that's honestly a very good thing that you checked for it.
Holy crap! I
Or-
was just being fucking paranoid because that's how Marsh is. But damn,
damn, bro.
dude, if you tell me about it, my first question is it also on Kent and Westgirl?
No.
We may never know because I'm out of skill points.
Can
Just
anyone
kidding.
what is
You can still spend a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, I know, I know. I think I still have to spend a skill. Oh no, yeah. Right. Uh, since our DM has told us that they don't have trackers on them, and honestly, I don't think I would think there would be trackers on them since they were picked apart.
Yeah.
Uh, Gentlemen, uh, are we not gonna worry about that red mantis coming back down with more reinforcements? You remember what happened with the scorpions, right? And I fill up Kent and Westgull on what happened with the scorpions. March had to burn them all for like 6 rounds for us
It
to
was a
reach
full
the top.
minute of burning roughly 2,000 to 4,000 scorpions in a single corridor.
Yes,
4,000 scorpions.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we kind of probably should get out of here soon. Well, sooner. Uh, do you guys really think we should
If we can
take
wake these guys up, we can obviously have cannon backup.
uh,
But as a temporary hold off.
we should leave this place as soon as possible.
Or we can cave in the place so that no one can follow us.
cave in? We're supposed to go up into the house and out. Uh, the Red Mantis woman actually went back up from the tracks that we saw before this. So she's actually gonna
And we
come
are
down.
following her tracks.
Yes.
Ah,
Shankar
We're
just
following her track so we can avoid her kind of right now.
Okay. Sure, let's do that then. Let's,
Shankar
if
just
that's the
At
asked.
this
only way
point, can
out.
everyone roll me perception?
Okay, perception. किधर गया?
Okay, Shankar succeeds. Marsh succeeds. Kent succeeds.
Oh damn!
Oh fuck!
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20. After I introduce myself as the king of Nat 1, this is disappointing.
This is Mardes, not
This is
Dom.
not Dom.
Oh yeah.
You keep
So,
forgetting.
I keep
so
forgetting.
you know how when you lose your eyesight, your other senses go super powered.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that. So Kent and Marsh will smell the odor of smoke in the air. Shankar, you see embers at the top of the staircase.
Okay, they're gonna burn this
Martin,
place
you're
down.
roaring fire above you.
So what? They're planning us. They're planning to burn us down here, lock us here.
They're not planning, they have already started. We hear the fires.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you guys are taking a lot of time.
Okay, let's wake these shitheads up and let's move on then. Can we do that?
I don't know, nothing you've done so far has worked.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
these
just
guys-
gonna go to one guy and slap the hell out of him and see if that works.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me if I have to do a strength check for this.
Roll a strength check.
Wow. How is that even possible?
and you have wisdom, so you can't really slap hard.
How the fuck did I get a 5?
I'll tell you how it's possible. Maybe the muscles aren't aligned properly. For some reason, your hand is put in backwards.
True.
We might have stuck around Rakshasas for a little too long.
Yeah.
At this point, I'll go like, huh?
Right.
One of your
Somebody put
fingers
my wrist
doesn't match.
backwards.
One of the fingers doesn't match the rest of your hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Each person pick one or two bodies up. I'll pick two bodies up, and let's find a way out of here. There must be one way other than the singular basement staircase, right? Hopefully. Did we see anything like that anywhere else? The cavern didn't have any exits. Did the doctor, surgeon, organ room?
No,
The doctor, surgeon, organ room?
it
Okay.
did not.
Okay.
I will also try a strength check first, or I could basically turn into a lion and do a lion roar if you'll allow that instead.
Why would you not try to turn into a bee and irritate them into waking up?
Because I'm trying to scare them up. That's
Oh,
why.
okay, got it.
Yeah, sure, try
Okay,
it. Try at
guys,
this
nothing
point.
you can do currently can wake them up.
Like, no need to even attempt the strength check.
No.
I use
So I'll
I
go with
actually
Rav's plan
heal
actually.
one of them. I actually heal one of them like last ditch effort. I use cure on one of them.
Sure. Nothing wrong with them physically. You have.
I do not. Mastodon does.
Okay. That would have been useful here.
Yeah, it would have.
Okay. So I'm taking 2 bodies. Rav, you can take 2 bodies.
If a normal creature takes 2 bodies, how encumbered does it become?
Massively encumbered. This is considered heavy encumbrance.
So half speed or worse?
1/4 speed.
Okay,
Keep in mind
and-
that Raph has 20 in strength.
I have a question. would I get a different result if I try to study them with knowledge arcana now than when it was from before?
You need a heal check to understand what's wrong with them.
All right. Or knowledge nature?
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, then I'm useless here, guys. I don't think I can even lift one of them up.
And for the large creature to be similarly encumbered, would it be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people?
4 people.
4? Okay.
Yeah. But moving up the stairs would be difficult terrain for you.
Yeah, I don't plan to move up the stairs. I plan to fly up the stairs. But okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, dude. A single
works.
person.
That works.
Okay, 2 people would be medium load, so only half speed. You're totally correct.
Okay, so fine. If there's no other way we can find, no other way we can think of, let's just run up.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
So how many people are we leaving behind, given that Kent is holding 2 people, Ralph is holding 2 people, Marsh will turn into a large form of a gorilla or a gorilla and hold 4 people, because I believe that's how much he can. What about Vesgal, Shankar, and Mardas?
Shankar will take 1 person.
Mardas probably won't be able to lift anyone, but I think you guys are enough to lift everyone up. I think we can easily take 10, and if I remember, there were 10 cases.
So, no, we have 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus Vesgal and Shankar and Mardas. So, Shankar is 1. What about Vesgal and Mardas? Vesgal?
वेस्गल अगर एक ले ले तो 10 हो जाएगा.
What's the strength on Vesgal?
Sagar.
Let me check.
Also, more important than strength, remember that your con has been reduced by 10.
Strength 16 है वेस्गल का.
Jesus.
So it's +3 on strength right now. So let's get.
So, Vesgal, are you carrying 1 person?
I guess I can.
Cool. Manek, does that cover everybody?
Yeah.
10 people.
Cool.
Okay. And while we are holding these people and before I turn into an animal form, I say, are you sure we need to take these people? I don't want us to die.
Let's just go and see what happens.
I'd rather try.
Yeah, man. We gotta grab everyone. I say as I walk forward without even trying to help you guys.
Shankar, we don't have time for this. Let's go.
Just ditch them if you can't hold them. And I turn into an animal and start holding them.
Then I will go forward first then.
Oh, I was hoping to see the Shenlong.
Oh, that would have been awesome. Our introduction stream and Shenlong appears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
TPK
I
without
still have
even-
spell points remaining. I don't want us to randomly TPK just like that today. It will happen, but not today.
Today, yeah.
TPK without
Today.
me even trying.
Well then.
Not today.
So yeah, as you go up the staircase, everyone roll me reflex to avoid the traps. If you are at medium load, you take a -2. If you're at heavy load, you take a -4.
Does flying make sure that I don't hit the traps or still a reflex?
I only you can fly with a heavy load.
Reflex with minus what?
I can't.
If you're a heavy load, -4, medium load, -2.
I'm on
That puts
medium.
me at what?
Please roll me 2D hundreds. Oh.
Man, look at that.
Not 20? Well then.
Marsh, roll me 2D hundreds too. Oh my god, Raph!
Wow! 97 and 93.
Wow.
Marsh, roll me 2. Okay.
Tell me what happens.
Do I have to roll 2d100s also?
Oh
I
no,
think
you
I succeeded.
succeed. You
I
succeed.
succeeded. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Good.
Shankar succeeds. Both Raph and Marsh trigger 2 traps.
Only 2.
For Vesgal as well.
And yes, Vesgal, please roll me. Yeah, Vesgal saves. Oh god,
Okay.
why? Okay. So I Marsh to roll me 1 fortitude save. You succeed.
Oof.
So, Marsh, you feel the skin over your eyelids grow over, but you manage to keep them apart as the magic fades.
Oh my fucking god.
And for the 76, what is it? Oh, no. That's a roll.
Wall failed the check.
Marsh
pretty-
and this thing. Uh,
Marsh and
Martian
Shankar, I believe.
yeah, no.
Raph.
Raph, please make
Raph.
me 2 reflex saves. Both of them fail.
Fantastic. What happens?
Let me roll damage.
Ten D6 incoming.
Can Raph use the people he's carrying as
Is that more than your hit points?
Oh, I was close enough.
Funny thing,
Huh?
you're just one off. I'm at 14 HP. My constitution is 14.
That doesn't matter. Is it more? Is it more than your hit points? Max HP.
More than my max HP.
Yeah.
My max HP is 33. But my
Oh.
current HP is 14.
Oh my god. So yeah, Raph collapses into a pile with burn marks as 2 iridescent green lights shoot out of the walls, targeting him.
What about the people he's carrying, dude? Don't they soak up damage?
Nope.
Sad, Raph, sad.
Is Ralph obviously dead?
He's just barely alive. Make me if you to keep me fortitude saves until you are stabilized, Raph.
Do I make them now?
Make 1 save right now. If you fail,
Okay.
you die.
Can we do an action as we see Ralph collapsing?
Sure.
I turn back into human form and shout, "Does anybody have healing?"
In doing so, you drop 2 corpses.
I don't care. I drop 4 corpses and I'm
I-
not picking them up.
I look back,
Raph,
I turn around with purpose in my eyes.
someone has to heal him because that's a failure.
I bring out my potion.
That's a failure. Do I lose 1 HP?
If they don't heal you immediately, yes.
Yeah. So Marsh is out of spell points, but somebody has to have it. Kent, please.
I don't have
I
any.
am running back to Raph right now with potions in my hands. I will save you, little one.
Can you just drag him out of here for now?
I am healing him, dude. I am healing him.
You have potions?
I have the life sphere, but I can heal.
Hold
Go,
on, it's
go
not
for it.
actions, right? Not the potion of extra niceness.
Yeah, it's
It's
obvious
very likely
the
drugged, but at this point, I'd rather take an alive and drugged Ralph than a dead Ralph.
drink, friend,
Same
drink.
goes.
I poured down the whole whole vial of not a vial, whole like half the bottle of the potion of extra niceness infused with my magic to heal up.
Roll to heal it.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, he's still unconscious and still dying.
Okay.
But he's not gonna immediately pop off.
I'm at -6.
Yeah. And you just took 2 lesser disintegration bolts to your face.
Wow.
Manik, you have never mentioned if Marsh took a second thing because I only rolled one fort save.
Yeah, the second one the spell itself failed.
Okay. I'm not complaining.
You got bathed in a yellow light and then nothing happened.
Kent, do you have healing? What the fuck? Didn't you take healing?
I recalibrated my character. I removed healing.
Oh god. Okay, goodbye, Ralph. It was good knowing you.
Yeah, leave him behind. It's fine.
No, I am not leaving Ralph behind. I turn into a giant flying, not giant, large flying gorilla, and I pick up Marsh and Ralph as I fly through because I can carry 2 people and still fly, and I'm not triggering any more
You're
traps
carrying
if I
Marsh
can.
yourself.
No, Mardas.
Hardest.
What?
He's what he's saying.
What? Sorry, I missed. My mom called again.
Yeah, I decided to pick up Ralph and Mardas and fly, leaving behind the 2 people Ralph dropped, the 4 people Marsh dropped.
Yeah.
Okay.
And please tell me you have another way of healing him, this guy, Mardas?
Sure, I have another portion of extra niceness on me. It's
Isn't Shankar a healer?
No.
it's a little less concentrated. Probably won't have the same effect it usually does.
Fuck.
But yeah, I can heal him with that. Do you want me to heal it? Like, can I heal him right now again?
You can as well as a heal.
Yeah, Vesgal can heal.
Yeah. Let's do.
Manik,
Yeah.
what is the weight of an average person? Wait, of one person? 1 second.
The average person weighs around 120 to 170 pounds.
120. Okay, so if fuck.
That's about 60 to 80 kilos.
I was going to say if I can make it easier on myself, if I use a spell point to make a table-sized cart and pull that along with me and hold one guy on my
Again,
shoulder.
going up the stairs is going to be quite difficult.
Fuck, it's the stairs, yeah.
So how much Vesgal heals?
Cart. Wait, can Soni not become a large creature and pull the cart more easily? With
Yeah,
all of
Sony
us-
right now is flying away with the 2 of you because you 2 matter more.
Yeah, like Sony, Marsh does not care about the NPCs. He will happily let them die unless you are going to tell him, yeah, stop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
And Vesgal, not a heal check. You've got life sphere, then use that.
So what do I have to roll for?
You don't have life sphere on your spears?
For Vesgal, I don't know.
Check out your sheet.
No, Vesgal does not have life sphere.
Okay, then he can heal.
Yep, I'm just pouring down some more of the potion of extra niceness customized Wala, which does not have enough concentration to make him extra nice. So I'm just gonna heal him again. 1d8 plus 3. 10. I think he comes back up now.
Yeah.
He was at -6. He comes back up.
Nice.
6 bodies left behind, yes. As you go to the top of the stairs, the air is thick with flame and smoke.
And 4. Quick note, add 2 more HP, please, because I misread 4 as 3.
And Ralph, do you have anything on you? As in, like, do you? Basically, I'm asking if Ralph is suffering any more things other than whatever just happened to him.
Int damage from the tavern, the underground tavern.
Yeah, we are all into damaged right now. We are all dumb as fuck. That is okay.
Yeah, other than that, nothing.
Cool. Cool. In that case, I'm just carrying you.
So yeah, you guys make it to the top. The house is clearly on fire.
The whole house is on fire.
Yes.
Okay. That window which we opened, we guide everyone out through there.
Okay.
I'm going to use a spell point to put a cloth around me while running with these two NPCs with me, just to avoid the fire
Nice.
while we are running through this mess.
Nice. I'll allow you to roll with a penalty to figuring a way out.
What will I have to roll for that?
Roll me a perception.
Cool. $16.
Yeah, you see the upper floor is clearly on fire. The wood beams are beginning to break under a weight. And you figure out the best way out is going through a window that is nearby.
Sorry.
Okay, I immediately yell to Marsh and tell him to swoop through that window with Ralph and Mardas, and I will follow him, jumping through it as fast as I can.
All right. What do I need to do?
No. I'll say, yeah, breaking through a window is easy.
Cool. Let's
So
do
you
it.
guys successfully
Okay,
are
cool.
able to break through a window, and you're on the outside. You see this gigantic white house, this really pretty looking farmhouse in flames.
We are out of the window, but like there is no need for us. We are at the ground floor, right? It's
Can
not
everyone
like
roll
we have to.
perception?
Okay.
I'm barely conscious, so I won't be rolling. Plus, I have a +0 anyway.
Yeah. Cool. Kent hears it. Marsh hears it. Vesgal hears it. You hear screams from the back of the house.
Of course.
The back of the house being where we left the 6 bodies, right?
No. The back of the house is where the enclosure was, and all the people were sleeping.
Which
All
people?
the 80 slaves.
Can somebody remind me what happened there? Like I don't remember.
Okay, I didn't know it was connected.
Yeah, it was connected. It's like an extra section of the house.
There was another entrance which is used by slaves to go into the house.
And all the slaves were sleeping over there.
By the way, Manik, is this that same? Is this Old Man Hiss's farm?
Yes.
And the back room, which was basically where the other slaves were taken, which we freed.
Yeah, about that.
About that,
Don't tell me it's those slaves, the cream.
are they the ones screaming?
No.
Okay.
You guys want to tell them what happened to those slaves?
my.
I don't really remember. We didn't use
Is it the other body parts?
Oh,
No. They were the slaves you found in the pen.
Those they died of starvation.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, we kind
Which
of
pen?
ignored them.
Which pen?
तो घर के पीछे there was a like क्या कहते हैं वो हाउस बान के तरह कुछ था जहाँ पे बहुत सारे slaves के bodies थे. Now that I remember.
Yep.
They were already dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they were already dead. I picked up a collar from one of them
Oh my fucking.
Of course you did.
to pass off as a
Okay,
slave.
so
if
it can't be
comes to
them,
that.
sadly. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, either way, you can't recognize them from the screams, anyways. I hope.
No, but I would generally know where they were sent, which is why I was asking.
That makes sense. Who all hear it? Because Marsh is not doing anything, even if he hears people screaming.
Basically hears it, Marsh hears it, Kent hears it. Mardis does not hear it. Shankar ka roll kar, please.
He rolled Shankar only as a 26.
No, that was Mardis rolling. Oh, that's Shankar. That's Shankar. 26 is Shankar. Shankar definitely hears it. You hear screaming.
So if I don't see anything else around me, are there any reinforcements coming? Is there any sign of
No,
attacking force? Nothing. Okay.
no. From the outside, it is very silent.
So I just want to just go and investigate. I'll leave these two guys down here with everyone else. I'll just go and investigate and see what's happening. What's exactly happening to the screaming voices?
Yeah, Mesgal will come with.
Okay, Vesgal is coming with me.
So you see the back section of this house is actually like a open air enclosure, which is basically pillars and a roof.
I see.
Okay, and that's where all the slaves were sleeping in these long lines on thin mattresses. The
And-
roof of this enclosure is now on fire, and the slaves are screaming. You see multiple of them pulling on chains that are connected to their neck.
And I'm guessing they can't get out of those chains and they're locked there.
Mhm.
Let's try to break free, Mr. Crowley.
How many spell points do I have? I have only 3. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Difficult choices, my friend. Difficult choices.
Okay, since I can at least break. How many chains can I break with 1 spell point? Let me just check this.
While he checks, I am on the lookout for any black cats or whatever they were called, because
Roll me perception.
they are supposed to prowl in the night.
Roll me
So
perception.
I am rolling perception, but I'm also whispering to the others, be on the lookout. The black cats should be around.
Is it night right now?
Yes.
Okay, then can I roll perception as well?
Yes.
What in the? What is it?
Yeah, you guys don't see anything.
Of course we do.
Sustenance. There it is.
Well,
Time sphere. So basically, can you wait?
Sagar, I can hardly hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Sagar.
So Mesgal has time sphere, right?
Yep.
So can he use haste as a
It's useless. Fuck, it's useless.
Breaking the chains.
You want to do haste to do what?
Uh, Basically, break the slaves free from the chains that they're tied to.
How?
Using my flint or pistol, I'll just shoot the chains that they're tied into.
Oh,
Is that possible?
It is quite difficult to shoot arrows and chains, but I'll allow you to roll for it.
It's not arrow, it's flintlock pistol.
That's a, okay, but it's the same system.
Okay. I'm going to spawn another huge ass sheet with that spell point and cover
Okay.
them so that the fire doesn't spread.
How big
Uh,
can the sheet be?
I'll just put it up there.
Because you need to cover 80 people.
No, I don't think I'll be able to cover 80. That's for sure.
And the current danger is not just the fire, it's the roof collapsing on them.
Yeah. Which is why when I'm doing that, it's the size of a cloth.
People around Kent, they are also magically asleep. Kya?
No, they're awake. They're screaming.
They're screaming and burning.
And the room he is in, like how big is the room or what
It's an,
is it?
it's an open air. It's an open air enclosure with just a roof and pillars, which are on fire.
And
And
Kent got in there how?
by walking around the
By
house.
walking around, yeah.
Okay, so they can also walk out.
Yeah.
No, they can't.
They can walk out, but they're chained. So they
Oh,
can't.
chained. I didn't get the chained part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they're screaming and not running away.
Hey, I was very confused. That's why I had to clarify.
No problem.
So, can I try to shoot the chains from a very close distance?
Sure, but again, the chains aren't connected to a single point.
Then
People know better than to connect a single point chain. People have learned.
I can't. I don't know how to measure a cloth size actually. I just know I can create a medium size object. At least of cloth. So how would I consider this into size? Can someone help me with this?
1 second, I help you. So because it is thin, you get to make a gargantuan sized piece of cloth.
Okay, that's great. And how many I can?
That is to about 20 feet by 20 feet.
That's huge. Okay.
What's the total size of the room?
Maybe 100 by 200.
And there's about 80 slaves or so.
Yeah.
Well, they're fucked.
How many can I cover with 20 by 20?
You can ask them to huddle over as far as the chains can extend. And maybe 16 to 20 people can huddle under a single cloth.
Great. And some of them I just want to, and some of the extra ones I just want to use destroy. It doesn't require a spell point.
Destroy to what? Destroy the chains.
Yeah.
Sure, you can. Why don't you just start destroying the chains as fast as you can?
I'll do that. 1d4 plus half my caster level.
Does
Sure.
he have enough time? Like, can he look up and see kitna der mein roof will collapse?
I'm hoping you guys can extend the time, but no, not for all 80.
I think haste can do that.
Haste gives an extra attack action.
Yeah, but you can also use it on your friendly person to fasten their action as well.
Okay, you know what? I may not. Okay, if it is time constraint, then I'm going to just cut the ends of whichever slaves that I could huddle in, so that they can break free and get out.
Okay.
They would still be chained to each other, but the end which is actually chaining them to the base, I'll remove that. So at least I'll get them 16 or so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 or so. I'll be able to get out.
Cool. As you're doing this, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Check the description of haste on.
Yeah.
Well, I am just on the
Yeah.
lookout
Haste.
for.
Base haste does not give you any extra attacks or extra actions.
Can quicken Kent's action.
No. For that, you need improved haste.
And I think doesn't
Yeah, you need improved haste for that.
Oh wait, I have it. Nice.
So yeah, then can probably use the extraction to save a few more people's lives.
Lovely.
Raf should be conscious by now properly. Does Raf also know that there's this fire going on?
Yeah, you do hear the screaming. You do see the fire.
Okay, I'll run towards there and try to help out.
Sure.
And if any chains need breaking, Raf has a flintlock pistol with him. So he could potentially try and shoot
So does
someone.
Vesgal. So does Vesgal.
Acha.
But honestly, for this kind of stuff, rather than a damage, you need to use just brute strength to open the chain and break it off. So I would suggest Vesgal and Raf, if you want to really start freeing up people, roll me strength checks.
I'm gonna try. Rolls are
Marsh,
but let's see. Go ahead.
yeah, on Marsh's end, he is not going to go and help because he's convinced that we are going to get ambushed given that there is this cry on these people. I would rather keep a lookout and I don't give a fuck about the slaves.
Marsh, while you're looking for black cats, you do see an actual black cat cross your path, but it doesn't seem really perturbed by you.
I am perturbed by it. What the keep fuck? My eyes trained on the black cat.
Wow. No fucks given.
No, this black cat is the real shit. I am so scared right now. I am just shouting at you guys. We need to leave now. I am doing kung fu moves on it, trying to scare it away.
Of course you would do that.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Intimidation. I have no rank. I think. Give me a minute. Yeah, I have no rank, so that's pure charisma. Okay.
So, Mardis, this cat gives no fucks about you. Raf, you start breaking apart the chains with your brute strength. And instead of breaking the chains itself, you're breaking them where they're connected to the wall. And to the pillars.
Oh wait,
Okay.
what am I doing? Can I? Yeah. So who's with me right now? Vesgal, Ralph, and
Vesgar and Raf, that's it.
Yeah, Shankar may or may not be there. We don't know what Shankar is doing.
I was going to suggest if I can use the cannon to just blow the roof away.
Could have.
Could have. Poor guy.
Fuck.
And I would have actually allowed it earlier in this thing, but
Yeah.
it has gotten pretty unstable now.
Right.
Vesgal,
Fair
roll me
enough,
one
fair
last
enough.
strength check.
Me?
Vesgal,
Vesgal.
because
Vesgal.
Vesgal is also using brute strength to break apart the chains.
Okay. I'm still using my destroy core, so whatever
Yeah.
that can do.
So not bad. So first, apart from the 20 you saved, Kent roll me 2d6. Raf and Mardis, please roll me 3d6 each. Sorry, Raf and Vesgal. Vesgal.
Vesgal, okay.
Kent, you release 7 more. Raf, you release total of 9. And Vesgal, you release a total of 10.
The only person who hasn't declared his actions yet is Shankar. Would he have been doing anything?
No, Shankar would be with you. Looking out for the... Because he's canonically using perception checks to look for the black cats.
Cool. He did not see anything either, right? Because I don't remember if
No.
Shankar rolled.
Shankar rolled perception, but I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, perception was not good. So yeah,
We gotta go soon.
use the actual black cat just crosses you guys and goes away.
Did
The
you see?
fuck?
Did you see how that thing is going away? I'm sure it's gonna go inform the other black
Can I
cat.
sense motive?
On the black cat?
Yes.
The cat.
Sure.
Like, is it? I want to know if it is not really giving fucks, or is it just trying to look for something else?
Roll. No, actually, I would say Kent cannot see it because Kent is on the other side of the house rescuing people.
Hey, Shankar or Mardas can. I think
Yeah, sure, Shankar or Mardis
it's in
can.
Mardas's character to try and sense
No, Mardis
motives
has
of
already
that.
used intimidation. Marsh or Shankar can.
Aw, fine. I will sense motive the cat because I am one with the animals.
Okay.
Shankar,
Yeah,
I
Shankar
have
can also roll sense motive.
I have been in their kind. I have been become a cat myself. I know how cats work.
Oh fuck.
Uncle 24. Wow.
24.
Shankar, in his literal century of living on this, knows that this black cat is actually a black shaitan. Black cat shaitan.
What?
Oh,
Shankar,
okay.
what do you do?
I warn you guys to obviously run away.
Run, motherfucker!
But is he? Does he seem hostile to us?
No, it's just intently licking its paws and walks away.
Run!
Can I try to grapple it while it's trying to walk away?
Sure.
Hold. Why?
Roll
It's
initiative.
not attacking us.
Just Marsh and this thing roll initiative.
It's not attacking us, but it's a fucking shaitan, as far as I know. Like, I don't know if it's actually shaitan, but Shankar told me it is.
Right.
Roll initiative.
12.
Let me just roll initiative for these guys.
These
These
guys.
These guys.
Obviously, there are more than one.
The
Oh
cat.
my god.
There's a
The cat
reason why I'm trying to grapple it, which is
22.
I'm hoping that I can catch it.
Yeah, it sees you coming towards it
Yes, and
in a hostile motion.
yes.
And
And what does it do?
Don't die.
You feel these almost vapor-like tendrils reaching towards you.
And
18 against touch AC.
it's
Got it. Please roll me a fortitude save.
fortitude 25.
Yeah, you save.
Oh.
I should hope so.
And as a move action, it just disappears into a thin wisp of smoke.
Wow.
Was it smiling as it disappeared?
No, it just didn't give a fuck.
I was making an amazing reference and you ruined it.
I know Cheshire Cat, but we did that literally last session.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the cat.
Right.
And we
I
killed the
forgot.
Cheshire Cat.
I was too busy with the drugs on the last session or whatever the fuck it was. Underwater tavern. Well, time to shout at everybody. All right, move out now. The black cats are here.
Mardes in the background screaming and running here and there.
Yeah. Can my voice reach Kent, or do we need to run to Kent and the others and tell them?
So, Kent, you're leading what is totally 20 plus 7, 27 plus another 19. 36 of these
No,
beleaguered men and women and children.
I calculated it, it's 42.
How?
Vesgal got 7,
Oh,
Rav got
one
9, sorry, I got 7, Rav got 9, Vesgal got 10, and then the 16 which I saved initially.
What? Oh, yeah, 42. 42. Okay, let's say 46. I like a higher number.
More than
So,
enough.
yeah. You come out with this huge group of 46 people.
More than half at least.
Yep.
God. Yeah, we head to wherever. How did you guys come here? Did we came here through boat or something? Obviously.
Yeah, we came through local boats, not through our own ship.
Oh,
This is supposed to be a
then that
discreet
means those were
mission.
transport boats, right? Which
Yeah.
cool.
I don't think we can do anything for these people. They need to hide now. We need to run now before the black cats return.
The moment you mention black cats today, everyone starts being afraid.
If if we leave them here, they will die anyway.
If we don't leave people, everybody might die.
Find a hiding
In the background, though, it is just burning. The house is just burning.
And we hear screams of people dying, I assume.
Yes.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course.
As you hear, how much is it? 30. Yeah, 34 people being crushed under the roof.
Nice.
Nice. What do the rest of you do? I've made my stance, but I don't know what you are actually doing.
I'm fucking bolting for the boats. Bolting for the boat. And bleeding all these guys with me.
Yeah, I'm focusing on leading all these people out the gates as well.
I'm focusing on surviving. And also
Shankar
on
just
the
says, how can we hide so many people?
Yeah, exactly. We need to find.
It's the night time. We'll figure something out. Let's just get on the boat.
There have to be sewers, canals, something.
But where are you taking us?
We can Sagar, we can barely hear you, huh? Sagar saying something?
I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Nope. Barely.
Barley.
So how about this? We take the boat and we directly go to our ship from the behind. Like
Our
and
ship is at Lanka. We did not bring our ship here.
Yeah.
And Sagar said, I am
Correct,
saying
yeah.
where you taking them.
Exactly. So we take the transport boats to Lanka and directly drop off these guys in our ship.
Oh, first we need to get to Lanka and get to Lanka safely because the basically what Marsh and Mardus's mission in Kora was try and figure out the background of what is going on the smuggling rings, and it is almost impossible to smuggle shit in and out. That's why you have to be ultra careful.
And I'm
So
assuming
basically,
there'll be some
yeah,
checking done on the port.
there is some extreme checking done in the path. That is why in when I was hiring the smugglers for the arms deal, they basically were saying we can get items for you, but it'll be very hard and it'll cost a lot. So if you're deciding to do it like just like that, nahi hoga.
Ah, you're leaving me with very few options. Brute force.
Yeah, so we need to do something, but just taking the boats and hoping that will be enough is not going to be our thing.
You know what? I'd rather take the boat and think on the way there. I don't want to be on this island. How is that for a plan for now?
Um, I'll let the others speak.
I agree with Captain Kent. Sorry, ex-Captain Kent.
Okay.
We'll make up a plan on the way, just like how Master Dom does.
If we need to abandon ship, we'll have to abandon ship, but we'll take a call when it's absolutely needed. That's
How
what I feel.
about the six of us, and I point to our crew and Shankar, take one boat and let the others organize in the other boats? How
I
many? Like,
I doubt
what's the
they can
size of
even ride a
every
boat.
boat?
Look, barges can easily take about 100 people
Yeah.
because they're slow moving and meant for cargo.
Oh God.
Can we sneak them into these cargo ships? Will that be possible?
At this point, I think Vesgal and Kent would be able to tell you that there's massive checking for the slaves at the port.
Wait, if there is massive checking, can I use conscription to persuade someone to follow me?
Are there only barges here? Are there no other ships?
Look, this is a small village town, so no major military ships, if that's what you're asking.
I was thinking smaller and faster boats.
No, that will be mainly for Lanka.
Okay.
Hey, Manek has finally started using the name Lanka instead of Grenastra or whatever the heck that was.
Granny has Astra.
Eh,
Uh, um, I'm good at bluffing.
well,
Will do something and handle the guards there, later. Currently, we kind of have to hurry before the black cats come.
okay, I have an idea. It's a long shot.
We're taking it.
V-
Let's go.
yeah. We'll take the boat, and whoever's riding the boat, I'm going to fucking use my weapon on them and doing a small incision. Use conscription. They'll have to do a DC 17 will save, but if they fail, they'll have to do whatever I say, and I'm going to make them convince the port guys that this is a sale.
Okay, so basically you are doing a sale at 12 at a very late time of night when almost no sales ever happen.
Emergency.
Listen, man. You know how I will come up with something. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, how about because I think this old man has his house burning down would have been seen far and wide by other people
Yes.
Right.
if if for some reason the dock
True.
workers haven't been approached by these people yet saying कि नहीं look out for these people, our slaves are probably burnt down, we could say these people went and burnt down Old Man Hess's house. We need to do an emergency stock clearance.
Okay.
Yeah, that could work.
Oh, I dig it, dude.
And I can probably try conscription on that guy to make that statement even stronger.
Yeah. Okay, then let's go. Who's sailing the ship?
No, they have their own they have their own shaitan or something running it.
What?
They don't usually allow any other people to run the boat. Am I right, Manik?
Yep.
So the shaitan is currently on the boat?
There are literally hundreds of these boats. Not
Yeah.
hundreds, maybe dozens.
Okay, then we'll have to. Okay.
So then I'll go with whatever Ralph said. We'll say that this is an emergency stock clearance. There was a burn down this thing, and gauge their reaction, and then just start loading them if we can.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this would only work if these people haven't been informed that the slaves have died in a fire or something.
Correct. Which is why I'm saying that as I'm saying this, I'm trying to gauge their reaction.
Marsh will tell you all that all of these plans are terrible, but go along with your plans actually.
Got it.
They're all crappy, but let's go.
So I will need the whole group to make a stealth check at a collective minus. Okay. How I'm doing it is we have currently 6 NP officer and player level characters. Correct?
Yeah.
Can you all give me a 105 collective stealth?
Oh,
Will it be 105
What is
collective?
why 105?
Yeah.
Modifiers?
I don't.
Including all your modifiers. I need stealth checks.
Oh, from 6 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember if I used my no,
Worldly.
And Marsh, no transformations because you are literally this is because you have to gather a group of
no. I'm
46
not talking about transformation. I was talking about my double thing, but it doesn't apply anyways.
Yeah, 46 plus you got 4 corpses. Not corpses, bodies.
Wait, which bodies? Oh yeah, these people were still carrying their bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 20. 20. That leaves you requiring a 85.
अरे बाकी roll करो stealth.
Karo.
I have a 1 to stealth. I hope the dice gods bless me. आज उतना
Oh,
The dice gods bless
Oh,
thee,
fuck
my
yes.
child.
nope, the dice gods cursed me.
Oh, sorry, child. I was looking at the wrong child.
that's all.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Oh, fuck.
What's the DC?
Can
105.
one of us use a hero point to reroll?
I suggest someone does.
Ralph, can we use a hero point on Ralph?
Love has to use his own hero point.
Oh, we
I
can
I
have.
share
have a
the
spare
point.
hero point. Can I use it on Raf?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Oh god,
Okay, worth it.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Holy fuck!
you succeed.
Oh my
Worth
god!
it.
This is why I gave you guys hero points.
Holy mother of mothers!
So you
What
do
is
not get
Marsh
ambushed
rolling?
on the way to the docks.
Holy mother of Marsh.
Yeah, so just wrapping this up, you guys get to the docks, you see the docks are totally empty. Because it is past midnight. Okay.
Fuck, we're
But you
panicking
do,
for nothing. Let's
let me
let's just
finish.
get on the boat on
You
our
do
ship.
find couple of dock barges on the docks. They are tied to the docks and all.
Okay, time to form a heist.
If you want, you can just take a barge.
Yeah, let's do that. The barges should hold like up to like 90 to 100 people, right?
Barges technically hold 100 slaves plus 4 crew members.
More than enough. And there are some in this crew who are okay-ish at sailing, so it should be fine.
I'll need one person to roll me a disable device to get the lock off the bar or break the lock. And one more person to roll a sailing check to get you back to Grinestra.
Okay, who's got the highest sail check?
I've got a 5.
I
Go ahead.
I have a 10. I think I am the only one which has more than either it's me or it's Vesgal because everybody else is not a sailor that much.
Raf has an 8. Raf has an 8.
Vesgal is a 9, so yeah.
So it's Ralph, Vesgal, and Marsh at 8, 9, and 10.
So how about
One person has to
whoever-
roll.
Okay, can the other aid them?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
So first,
Yeah.
disable device. Do your disabling.
I don't think any of us have it.
Or you could just break the lock.
Yeah, I mean, destruction thing, Mr. Kent.
Yeah, sure. I use destroy on it.
Cool. It takes about a minute or two to break the full lock, but eventually it crumbles into dust.
I keep telling you guys this is not a good idea, and let's go. Sailor now.
Yeah,
Profession.
who's aiding? One person can aid, one person is rolling.
I am rolling.
Cool.
I'll lead.
Cool. I need the rolls. Oh, Marsh, you don't even need the aid. You rolled definitely more than enough. DC was 20.
Marsh is
Tom has
extremely focused on his goal. He has
Only-
one thing to do, and he needs to stay alive for this.
Can you roll me 1d4 plus 2?
What do I roll?
1d4 plus 2. It takes you 3 hours to get back to Lanka.
Oh my god! Even on the roll, I got lowest, quickest way to
So
Lanka.
it'll be technically just before dawn when you reach back to Lanka. You cool with that?
Okay, let's go.
That's possible.
somewhere. Dom feels happy that somebody he knows is sailing very well.
If that's the case, then no one will be on the. There might not be anybody on Lanka as well.
But I will tell you on the way that we are not taking them to our ship. That's how we die.
That
We,
reason
we need to keep them somewhere in Lanka. Shankar, do you have any idea?
Not enough for 46 people. That's crazy. That's too many people.
How many can you keep? Maybe we can hide a couple in Iqbal's shop or something.
You've seen the hideout. They hold at most half a dozen, and that too the cramped underground cave. And holding them above ground is risky.
Well, bringing them to Lanka is risky, but here we are sailing to Lanka, Shankar. Desperate measures are needed, and I am not taking them to our ship because that's how we get our ship blown. We need to split them and we need to take them in separate places. Talk to the thieves. What was the thieves guild dude's name? I don't think you gave him a name.
We didn't give him a name. I'm calling him. Zui did give him a name. A bomb test number 1.
Yeah, we can talk
Oh.
to bomb test number 1. Ask his actual name because I somehow doubt that is his
Yeah.
name. But
Okay. That reminds me. I have to roll for bomb tests group. I never rolled for them.
yeah, they are doing some infiltration inside the castle.
Yeah. DC is 17.
Okay.
They were doing infiltration in the temple.
Temple.
Temple. I
Oh
forgot.
fuck. Yeah, they come back. I'll inform you with the details of what they give out of the
Nat
temple.
20.
Yes, this is what. This is Dom's blessing. Today is
Oh.
perfect for that.
Ozar trained them well.
So you would be getting a rough sketch of the entire temple
Ozar,
before
you
you go
beautiful
for the
fuck.
heist.
But my question is, the last time I saw Shaitans after somebody, these this guy Bomtes Bakshi, I love that name, Likhit. Bomtes Bakshi just ran into his house, and there was nobody who could actually track him except Shaya. And Shaya told me about this. So I am hoping that they can hold at least a few people inside their slums somewhere.
It would be difficult. 46 people at one place is very hard to hide.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm not asking 46 in one people. I'm asking 3 or 4 in a single house, and then trying to like spread them out. So I expect some of the slaves will be found out, but most of them will not be. So this is my plan. Whatever we are doing, just decide. But I'm like Marsh being the current captain of Skulls and Unnaturals. He will veto us taking them to our ship at least. Everything else, let's do it.
Okay.
So anyone
How
have
are
any
you
plan?
planning to? How are you planning to not come to the port and not put them in our ship again?
I'm saying wherever we take them, we have to risk us going to Lanka. We have to risk getting them off the port. But I don't want to risk our ship because that's our way out of Lanka. If ships goes south, our backup plan is Dom teleports us to the ship and our ship sails out and hopes that we don't get killed on the way. So I don't want to risk putting slaves on the ship and having a ship being searched.
For
So
all
I'll
we,
rather
for all we know, the Shaitans already have our ship.
yes, but do you want to risk that compared to splitting them apart and making sure that our ship has some chance of getting us out?
Sure, sure be on the port. If we can, yeah, sure. You're the captain.
Is anyone on that barge? Like, why do they have to go to Lanka? Couldn't they just take the barge or maybe steal some ships and just make their way out? If anyone has sailing skills.
You are talking about if the slaves have sailing skills?
The slaves do not.
I see.
What if we? Hmm, we can't even get away with a decoy, can we?
Decoy. Okay. Nahi, nahi, nahi.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. Too many people for a decoy to work. Oh, you could probably just. Okay, we're going to be receiving the Woodrani packages today, right?
Yes.
March,
Not today. I think it's a couple days in the future. I don't know actually what day it is for today because I have the Woodrani package noted on day 11, I believe.
Yeah, then it's about 4 days from now.
No, Woodrani package is day 9. We are at day 7, kya?
Oh, yeah. Morning
Okay,
of day
today.
7.
Okay,
Today.
we are at day 7.
I thought we could hire the Woodrani again to transport people.
We probably could, but we need to put them somewhere.
Yeah, I thought that was today and we could have managed with that. I don't know, dude.
Maybe Westville can sail them out for now and then bring them back when required.
Does Shankar know of any sewers or something that they can sit for the night?
They would be better off going and giving themselves up to Bedu rather than going down the sewers.
Or what's so bad about the sewers that they'll give themselves to Bedu? That's almost finding themselves to death.
It's the difference between the kind of death. Bedu at least
So
has
their
a chance
sewers
to
are that
outright
bad.
kill you. The sewers are filled of abominations.
Oh.
Question. Shankar, do you know anybody who owns and sells slaves?
He just remains silent at that.
Shankar, this is important for us. We need to know if somebody will keep the slaves under their shop, because that is the best we might get. Some of your people, like Iqbal, owns a shop. He owns a shop for antiques, if I remember. Maybe somebody
No,
owns a shop
Iqbal
for
has a leather working shop.
yeah. Maybe somebody owns a slave shop. Shankar.
You are asking if I know any of the traitors who sell their own countrymen.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
sir.
exactly what I'm asking,
Exactly.
because I want to make sure that these people survive.
High is good, low is bad.
No idea what you're trying to say, monk. Make
No,
What
normal
is a
speech.
low?
he does not.
We can't hero point at this, obviously, I'm
No.
hoping.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I? Would it be possible to sense motive to get to know the answer? We sense the motive behind that puzzle to find out the solution.
You'll just sense an intense hatred from him.
Yeah, I'll take hatred if it keeps us alive. Okay, so does Shankar know? Does he give any indication?
No, he does not know. I just said high is good, low is bad. I rolled 23 out of 100.
Hey, I don't know if 23 is high or not.
Uh-huh.
You're playing
Uh-huh.
Marsh, not
Uh-huh.
Marcus.
Yeah.
It is high
Anyways,
compared to 15.
so anyways, what's our overall plan for when we reach Lanka? 3 hours.
If your idea is actually keeping them in a shop, then I can use conscription.
How long does conscription last?
12 rounds. So that is 6 seconds to 12.
Yeah,
So
that's
a
12
couple
rounds is
minutes.
barely over a
That
minute.
is
So
enough time for them to for one person to keep them in a safe place and not remember about it. Right?
I would say no, because
Huh?
again, 46, you can maybe sneak around some guards that way.
Is anybody else speaking?
Hmm.
I am trying to think. I mean, Dom could have tried something, but Mardas is extremely limited in his resources.
All right. How about we start listing down how much we can hold in each of our possible options?
So
First,
can I
Shankar's
suggest
hideout
something?
itself.
Can I
Sure.
suggest something? We do this
Sure.
discussion after you rescue Lissaana, because I don't know what is happening on the other side of the team.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
So then how do you handle this right now?
This
So we leave you guys on the barge going towards Grenastra.
second team going for Lissaana?
Second team going for Lissaana
That
is
is Shaya, Sui, uh, Spatzan, Dom, and Ozar Vesgal दोनों ही गए. So I don't.
It's the A team, boys.
Oh,
It's the dream team.
So I'll tell you who's there. I'll tell you who's there. 1 second.
okay.
It is Ozar. It is Dom. It is Shaya. Swapnil, who was your other character?
Zoe.
Zoe is
Ozar,
there.
Shaya, Zui, Dom, and
I just have Zoe.
Spatzan.
Spatzan. And who is Shankar playing?
Shankar is Ozar.
Ozar.
Apna,
Oh yeah.
Sagar.
So actually, it's the more powerful group going towards the more dangerous entry.
Yep.
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 Which is exactly what I said when I told you Dom should go there.
Sagar's first character was like, you don't mind Shankar or Vesgal, but you forget who Ozar is. He's the leader of a rebellion.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to collate everyone's characters, and it's difficult to keep track of two people at once. Can you imagine what actually GMs go through?
Plus the overall bigger thing of being lazy.
Yeah. Thing is, since Likhit has started DMing, he finally understands how big of a ass pull I do almost every session.
Yes.
Yep.
So Likhit, can you tell me how much of the session is planned and how much of the session is just out of the top of my head?
I'm gonna say I think 3 actions of ours were planned before, maybe. Only 3 actions, which is getting out, escaping alive, and living to tell the tale. Everything else is improvised. From the cat to the burning people to everything else.
It is at this point that I would like to point out that our time traveler is here.
Wait, seriously?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
You mean on the live stream?
I knew I remembered the name somewhere. I thought I remembered the name, and I'm like, oh shit, this is Vardhan.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the time traveling Doomblade Vardhan. I cannot believe he's here.
God, how are you, my friend?
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
So, to give a quick recap of why we are so excited, let's just say that since the first session when Vardhan was supposed to join us and did not, or was it the third session,
I
for
think
the
it-
last 30 sessions or 40 sessions, we have seen him appear in sessions in front of us, in front of our characters for like one session, and then he's off for another 2 months in game. And then another session he appears, and then he just goes away. He's literally the time traveling repairman for us. This is like a big part of our lore right now, and I'm not kidding.
He is the hero who only comes when you need it.
Yep.
It's so good to have you,
Guess
bro.
what? We need him the most right now.
I still remember that he is the omen. The
Yeah.
omen that is the blessing. So ironic.
He is the one who blackmailed his own family.
Yep.
Oh my god. Like at this point, I have been out of character wondering which of the campaign characters will eventually become the time traveler. And at this point, I have no idea.
It's okay.
It was Mardas for a while, if I remember.
This is the answer question I will answer at the end of this campaign if we ever reach.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm waiting for. Like,
Nice.
I don't care about what happens to Dom. Does he become a god or not? I don't care if Marsh becomes a god killer or not. I don't care if any of us become the captain of the whatever pirate king.
Shackles.
What I want to know is who was the time traveler.
Who is the character?
Anyways. So, Shaya, you can take the group to where you lost track of Lissaana.
Okay. Time to get serious now.
and it is literally just a giant rock face between the second and third levels of the city.
Cool. Time to become a psycho again.
Touche. The dream team is here. I'm so happy.
The craziest teams together. Why?
Dom and Zui. Let's go and blast things off.
So yeah, you're just in front of a giant rock face.
Okay. Like a rock face, matlab, is it like the prison or it's just a
No.
climb?
You know how the city is divided into three levels.
Oh, yeah. We have to climb on to the next level then.
Yeah, and there is a stairs for getting between the 250 feet climbs. Everywhere that is not a stairs is just a giant straight face of rock.
Okay. Time to go investigate the stairs.
And this rock face is nowhere near the stairs.
Okay.
By the way, who is playing as Ozar again?
Aren't you?
I'm not sure anymore, dude. The guy who's supposed to be playing him is asking.
Wait, I am so confused. Wait, what?
What is happening here?
Did
Sagar?
Sagar actually forget that
What
he's
we've
playing
talked
Ozar?
about hasn't happened yet. Don't worry. I'll tell you when we are doing it.
What? Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, nice.
Anyways,
Did he just do the dirty to the plot?
It
I
was
won't ruin anything more. So
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Sagar, you are definitely playing Ozar. That is your main
for
character.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at me. I am Ozar. Totally nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what kind of spheres I had on me.
You have all of them.
I know, but like I took some specific talents last time, which I forgot what they were. I've been playing Marsh for so long, I forgot Dom spheres. I don't have them written anywhere. I have to remember them because they keep changing so much.
So moving beyond Likhit's current character issues.
And that totally not at all suspicious comment from Sagar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are currently you're currently at this gigantic rock wall. It is the dead of night, maybe midnight. And Shaya, you just take them to this empty face of rock. Nothing here.
How did I miss them on this face of rock? Didn't I catch them half the way there? Like, where
Yeah,
did I
but
see
then you
them?
roll horribly on your perception check and you lost them.
Oh, okay, I don't remember. So, like, when I lost them, where did they go? Like, where were they last?
You just saw them going towards this face of rock and then nothing else.
And when I got near the face of rock, there was nobody.
No one.
And how many of them were taking away Lissaana?
A cart full of people.
Like 5 to 10, and they vanished.
Okay, I'm gonna do my Doctor Strange looking into the past thing again to find what happened to Lissaana. Since we're in the same this thing region right now, right?
Yeah. Or you'll have to spend a spell point and you can do this thing. What do you call it? Diplomacy check.
Yes, and before that, I'm setting up my consecration, pulling out the literal strings of fate and handing it down to Mod. Then I'm gonna sit down in my meditation and start looking into the past.
Okay.
I'll roll diplomacy, right? 1 minute.
Yes.
if I remember, people were aiding. I think Raf was aiding me last time.
Yeah, Raf's not here anymore.
Can I ask someone to aid me as well? I don't know, like how that would play out normally.
I don't think aiding would work in this kind of magical this thing.
Oh, okay. Last time I
Yeah,
don't.
Ralph was doing some meta shit to help you
Yeah.
there.
He was teaching me the. Oh God, that was not a good one. That was basically to find out what happened to Lissaana. Tracking a
Yeah.
specific
You
person.
don't see anything.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, boys.
Wait. You realize I'm here. GM, I would like to use investigation on my surroundings.
Please do.
Is that perception check?
Oh,
Or
wow.
Roll knowledge local or something.
Oh wow.
Nat
No,
20.
I think that's enough.
God damn, you beautiful, shape shifting, multi talented man, woman.
Only a +1 and still 21.
Yeah. So those spades in. You notice something almost none of them have noticed. There's a gigantic hole in the wall.
What?
No one noticed this gigantic hole in the wall. What is
No.
wrong with you people?
What? Where is the hole? I can't see it.
There! And I dramatically point.
And as you pointed out, almost everyone, as he points it out to you, you feel like your mind is being pushed to other sides of the wall.
Yeah, no kid.
Somebody else's problem.
Somebody else's problem.
It's almost like your mind is being forced to look at other parts of the wall and ignore this hole.
It's almost as if I have seen this magic before.
But now that he's told us, is
It's
it
easier
something
for you
that
to identify it.
I have
Otherwise, it
looked
would be
at
impossible
magic
for you to even
before.
know that there is something.
so
I
it's like
know-
something once you see it, it cannot be unseen.
I know out
Yeah.
of character what
Ah.
this is. But I'm
Of
not
course
gonna
you
say
do.
it. I know exactly what this is, but I'm not gonna say it. Is there any way to resist this and look at the hole?
A will save.
I'm gonna do some will saves, kids. All the best to me. Well, that was not a good roll, kids. I am back to being Dom.
Nice pack.
Yeah, I'm back to being Dom. I'm happy in my
We
skin.
missed you.
Yeah, no, dude,
We
I
truly
can't see
missed you.
anything over there. But did you look at that rock?
For some
pointed
reason,
to
you're
the-
walking back towards the main city.
Of course.
I'll just grab his hand and where you go. Come back here.
Oh, that rock, interesting. Okay, you have no eye for an art. I know.
So can I roll a will save as well?
Sure.
What is
You
this?
don't need to roll a will save. Once you know it's there, you know it's there. It's just Dom is being Dom. So,
Thank you, thank you,
Of
thank you.
course.
and I mean, why would I want to prevent the world from now seeing what I go through with Likhit?
Yeah,
Petzin and Dom, let's go there.
You see
where?
this gigantic hole in the wall, which is about 20 feet wide.
Shaya
Oh,
stares
and,
at the wall intently and says nothing.
Also, can I roll perception as a move action? Just so if there are any traps along the way, I'll just automatically spot them.
Yeah, sure.
You better do that fast because Zui is just gonna walk in, giving no fucks.
Especially me.
So, Ozar, you see down this brightly lit hole that goes down. And for some reason, you think that it has no end.
Oh man, another illusion. And I'll just stop just grab Zui's hand along the way. Go, stop going.
What do you mean, Uncle Ozar? Lissaana is there, right?
Not yet. We have to still figure out where this cave entrance or whatever leads. Can Dom use some kind of magic sense to figure out if there is any magic involved here?
Um, Not really into divination, but sure. If you give me some time, I will be able to start divining on these things.
That's about 10 minutes of divining, right?
I know, yeah, that's 10 minutes of changing my talent. So, probably no. Sometimes, my friend, you just have to believe in the gods, and if you kill them by mistake, just believe in yourself.
Ozar just looks at you and stares in silence.
Yeah, true story.
Dude, if your past states are any this thing, the gods really don't like you.
Yeah, I know. That is why I believe in myself.
So do you guys go down this gigantic corridor?
Not yet. We need to figure out what's going on first.
Uh, I send Mod forward. Like, go see what's going on forward.
Okay. So you see Maud go forward. You don't have Link, do you?
I don't think so. No,
You do not.
I
Roll
don't.
me a D100, please.
And there goes Mom.
And
Got
for
it.
context, Dom's
You-
familiar is called Mod. He is literally 2 feet. What's his Dom? How does he look again?
He's having negative colors. So he's like the opposite color of us. He's 2 feet tall and he's a
Wait,
copy of.
let me bring up what Dom looks like, and I'm going to just show everyone that it's just an inverted image of that.
I have Modka photo if you want.
Yeah, we have Modka photo, I think.
Yeah, just
Give
paste it on the
give
main
it,
deck
give it.
and Swapnil.
1 second.
Yeah, no. Neil, also Arvind. We don't, cause that is how my character is. Yes, this is a very special magic.
So yes, that is Mod Farag.
Swapnil, Zui का भी photo डाल दे. Like Zui and
Oh,
Kai.
okay, my voice is muffled. Is my voice okay for everyone else? Because Arvind says it's muffled.
It's fine. It's mostly Sagar that they can't hear.
Is it okay for like? Can
It's
they hear
better
me
now. It's better now.
1 second. That is yeah.
Yeah, that is Mod, guys. He's 2 feet tall. He is Dom, but smaller and negative. This thing, negative colored. It was a whole arc. It was beautiful.
Basically, think it's a mini me of Dom.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways, once Mod goes about 30 feet down the hallway, you lose sight of him.
Uh-huh.
Keep this picture alive.
Little kid.
Also, Dom, you notice that you lose your magical connection with him.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, guys, we gotta go there now. Something's wrong with Mod. Seriously, no answers. I'm rushing in.
Mod, you bloody fool! Give me back my magic.
I'll follow him.
So it's only the two of you?
Apparently so.
No, I will
Lovely.
follow them with like a very stilted sigh and just follows in silence.
We can still see the
Do
exit,
Zui and Ozar follow?
I just look behind. Can I still see the exit from whence we entered?
So once you all go maybe 30, 40 feet in, You lose sight of the exit. Oh wow!
I continue to look for mod.
So you end
And I
up in
was
this gigantic storeroom almost. There are casks upon casks of food stuff, sacks of grain, and you notice you are not alone in this storeroom. But no one's noticed you yet. You can roll me a stealth to hide.
Rolling
Maybe
now.
rolling stealth, all of us.
If you don't want to be seen, I would request all of you to roll me a stealth.
Yup, I am totally invisible, boys.
Oh wait. I'll have to roll from this.
Wow, you guys are good.
I love how I critted and still got lower than Ozar did.
Izui has no proficiency in
Oh
anything.
shit, plus 17. Wow.
Yup, he's invisible.
I'm just like back. You see me talking in the background, and when you turn around, I'm not there.
DM, is this a role for group or is it a personal role for each of us?
Personal roll for each of you.
So Zui
10.
failed and Zui failed for sure.
I'm considering if I reroll for Marsh. Do we reroll before we get the result?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I use a hero point for Zui?
Zui. Yeah, Zui looks like a Rakshasa. I'm using a hero point.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Just get out.
Holy fuck. The
And that's how
odds
the
of that
become my
happening.
friends.
Oh my god, if I use there is a way to use hero points to give yourself a +4 to bonus. I did not use that because I figured, हाँ 3 roll की है, अब तो high roll होगा ही. Nope, reroll 4.
Manik, I used a hero point for this.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, I switch on my aura. 30 feet around me, anyone tries to come, they feel something's lurking in the shadows. Something that's out for their blood.
So basically, this will alert them.
They'll know something is there. They won't know what it is. They will know. It's like ghosts, dude. You know something is there, but you're still unsure what it is.
Got it. So, I have to roll perception for this guy.
Don't worry, guys. I totally got this in the bag.
Oh my god! How?
Swapnil, roll 20 पे डाल. Roll 20 पे stream को डालो.
I have. Guys, I'm sorry, I did not realize they had such high perception.
Oh, okay.
They still don't notice us, though, I think.
My bad.
Oh,
Should be okay
only
now.
Kent and Marsh.
Yeah, they only notice Kent and Marsh.
So there's a go.
Yeah, it's no longer Kent and Marsh, it's Shaya and Sui.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's Kent and Zoe. Oh,
I love how the ninja is seen first.
Being a ninja, I rolled a 4 plus 7. Like 3 plus 7 पहले roll हुआ, then 4 plus 7. How the fuck do I roll 11 when I'm a fucking ninja?
that, my friend, is the blessing of Dom. I had to give it to Marsh, so I had to take it away from Shaya.
Oh god.
Did you think I would become God just like that by giving blessings? No.
So you
Never
see
for our blessings.
a pair of these shaitans, and guys, for the viewers, I'm still surprised you're still here. Currently the group is on this set of islands called Rampore, which is just fantasy Lanka. It is a gigantic slave-driven economy ruled by Rakshasas and they have these humans converted to animal semi-devils called shaitans. It is as weird as it sounds. So you're more than welcome to ask any questions. Currently, they are in the belly of the beast, and two shaitans. One that looks like a fish, and the other one that looks somewhat like a rodent. Notice Shaya and
Zui.
Zui. Yeah, Zui. Shaya and
Do
Zui.
you have a photo for them?
I don't have a photo for all the mongrel shaitans.
But I can show them the shaitans that you shared with us before, right?
Yeah, we can do that later. You'll be facing a few of the bosses.
Sure. Cool.
So yeah, you face these guys, and they look at you in almost shock.
Okay.
What are you humans doing over here?
How many of them are there?
Two.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Dom's magic, how does it work?
कौन सा वाला? My aura of ghost fear. Aura of fear, na? I'll throw the description, right?
Yeah.
My BAB is 5, so that is 35 feet. 35 feet पे आने के पास आने पे they have to make a will save or be shaken for 1d4 rounds.
Cool. And are they within that range or just outside?
They are within the range.
Okay, but we don't want them to run off and alert everyone, right?
Yeah, we take out them. So Spatzan, you can take the one and I'll take the other one.
Are you sure? You want to kill them or do you want to convince them that they're like, actually, no. If they know that two people are here, then you're right. Fine. Okay. Spatzan. Okay, sure.
I'm gonna use scout ability on one of them. Who I will take out.
पहले do the will save for me, please. I think that's a DC of 17, which is actually a little less.
And I'm posting the images of both of the shaitans.
Okay.
The rodent and this one.
It's 10 plus half the level plus caster
So give
modifier,
me the
right?
DC, I'll roll for it.
10 plus half the level plus modifier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then 17.
Let me
Ooh,
pull
they
it
don't
up
have
for
very
the
good.
viewers. Yes.
Both of them fail.
Yep.
That rodent shaitan is so confusing. I can't figure out where his head is.
Oh, you rolled a bad perception, my friend. Now they are they are sure there's a ghost hidden somewhere here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are
Something is there, but do they know that we are here as in humans?
no, they feel an oppressive pressure around the room.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll me a okay, yeah. So yeah, they feel an oppressive pressure, like something's there, but they do see the giant Shaya and Zui.
Alright, let's kill them as soon as possible.
Yeah, Zui, you don't. Yeah, you're not human. You guys want to jump them?
Yeah, nothing
I'm
else.
gonna use scout ability to like ascertain the weakness of one of the shaitans first.
Okay.
So what knowledge check do I have to roll?
Roll me a knowledge planes or knowledge arcana.
Ooh. Oh wait. Okay. I thought scout ability give you the power to do that with perception, right?
At a -5.
That is if I don't have those knowledge. Actually, I can use perception instead because I don't have neither planes or arcana.
Just throw everything
What are
into
you
perception.
checking for
I
again,
don't need knowledge in
Ozar?
weak points, weaknesses.
Scout ability. We've actually never seen Ozar use it, so it's exciting.
Swift.
Interesting. I'm going to go.
So
Well,
Ozar is rolling what? Perception or knowledge? क्या roll कर रहा है?
and I'll be rolling perception since I don't have knowledge arcana or knowledge planes.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Oh,
It isn't?
Yeah, because when he rolls for perception, he takes a -5 to it.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's not 13 is not enough.
I thought
that
the
sucks.
just
so
the
hard.
creature CR is 9 or more करके सोच रहा था मैं.
okay. So I guess I'll despite that the deadly strike.
Oh man, I couldn't hear Sagar this.
Sagar, can you repeat that?
Can you hear me now?
I
No, not really.
Okay, wait. I'll type the.
Type it on roll 20. If you can.
Do we roll initiative?
Yes, and I put a rough map for you all.
Okay. Tokens को डालो map पे.
Is this like a church or something? And which
No,
way?
basically these are the giant shelves of all the of casks of meat and wine and sacks of this thing. This is a gigantic storeroom. And you guys came in from the south. To the north, there is the Shaitans.
Yeah. Can you put a tracker of turns on the roll 20 so we can roll?
Damn, dude, 35 is a lot. I'm covering almost half the room.
What the hell?
Yeah.
6.5.
Everyone roll me perception or roll me an initiative.
My initiative. Okay. Cool.
Ooh, I rolled a 23. So yeah. So is everyone rolled?
Yep.
I see Shank, Ozar, Domkaraf.
Actually, I rolled a 17 earlier, but I put the stat in the roll 20 thing and I rolled a 13. So I'll just go with that.
Not an issue. So cool. First up is the red Shaitan. Let's call him the rodent. And the red Shaitan's gonna come and charge towards Shaya. Unfolding a nice big. What did he have? Oh yeah, a nice big mace.
Okay.
By the way, do we find mod?
Okay. No, you did not.
Okay.
Let me confirm the critical.
Of course, it's a crit.
Does that crit?
That does hit. My AC is
Then
14.
it's a confirmed crit.
Crit on an 18. Wow.
Okay. In Pathfinder, does sneak attack also double?
I don't think so.
Sneak attack doesn't double in Pathfinder. No.
Okay.
How is it sneak attack though, dude? Oh, it's cause they're flat-footed.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
17
got
damage.
it.
You're
Still
down?
alive. Nah.
Ah,
Kaya is not a weakling, man.
Yeah.
okay then.
And it raises its shield as a this thing immediate action.
Wait, raise shield. Oh, okay.
Wait, okay. Raising a shield is an action in this?
Immediate action. Shield spear.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering Pathfinder 2e से क्यों आ रहा है, but then
Yeah, why don't I know?
anyway, ठीक है, fine. So, ठीक है, this guy can. अरे यार. Is this guy visible to me if I move till here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I was in Spatzan mode and I need to get into Janjinar mode, I'll use a quick change using, if I remember correctly, I can now do it as a move action.
Okay. But it's only once per day. Sorry, only once
no.
per day.
I've reached level 7, so if I remember correctly, I can do it twice per day.
Oh wow, nice.
So anyway, I'll use Destructive Blast, and because Janjinar can now has both the mentor and the hero persona, he actually counts BAB as level.
Yeah. That's one of the cheeky things you can do as a troubadour.
Yeah. So Dex was a touch, and because I have Crafted Blast as well, I reroll. I change the 1 and the 2 there to a 3. So it's actually 28 plus 2 plus 1. So it's 31.
Okay.
31 damage on the rodent.
It is heavily damaged.
And I've used my move action, I've used my standard action, that's it.
And you use a spell point to cast this.
Yes, maximized spell point.
Yeah. Zoe, you're up.
I will do the same destructive blast,
Okay.
which is 2d6. To attack. I'm going to do it on this guy. Wait. So let's see. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Lovely. And I am going to use my move action to move a little bit. This. Yeah. 10 feet.
Got it.
Done.
Yeah, it takes 10 more damage. It's almost dead. Ozar.
Can you hear me now?
Hmm?
Very slightly.
I'll just type instead.
Kids, the thing you want to remember here is don't dish it out if you can't take it.
Speaks the man of many curses.
Yeah, very fair point.
Deadly strike. Ooh. Whenever you initiate an attack against a creature while they are unaware of your presence due to your use of stealth, you deal additional precision damage to the target equal to half your ranks in stealth. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Roll the attack.
Wait, is it ranks or total modifier?
Rank. So
Ranks.
it'll not be 8.5. It's you've got 7 ranks, so it'll be 3.5.
Half that rank.
Yeah. And we're still pretty good.
Yeah.
On the fish.
Sit on the fish guy. Okay.
This one.
Okay. साथ साथ हेडशॉट भी यूज करना है तो यूज कर ले. Oh fuck.
Headshot.
Guys.
Yeah.
How much damage was it total? 34 damage in a single turn, right?
Yeah, but he missed.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 12.
Sad dude.
this is the moment where you want to use a hero point just for the ability to do
the heck of it.
34 damage in a turn.
No.
Like, I don't
Technically,
care
he
if
should
I.
have called before he.
Uh, Dom.
Usually during combat.
Okay, let me give me a minute to figure out what kind of. Okay, yeah, I had duelist on that, and okay, so
Maybe kill this
I
guy.
had,
He's
I
almost
had
No one's dead. Almost is not dead.
ठीक है एक काम करते हैं let's go with the safer one. I'll figure out by next session what kind of talents I had. I don't think I can shoot from here, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. So I move over here and take out my bow, but there's no arrow. As I charge it up with energy and actually pull back the string, and lightning appears. And I fire lightning at it, and I have to roll stealth. Okay. Ten. I don't think that beats.
No.
Wait, you're down. Oh, yeah, no.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Ozar
No.
for you, Ozar for
Sorry.
you.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't see the active camouflage over there.
Yeah, you don't go back into stealth.
Okay.
भाई तूने डोर वापस रोल किया और क्या एक्सपेक्ट करता है? Anyways, Dom, roll your attack.
Yep, rolling attack. Shock blast. Hum.
Can you describe how you destroyed this poor fish bowl?
My catch.
So the rodent sees a guy just whiz past it, and before it could understand what is happening, he just pulls back as lightning pulls back the string and lightning forms up in his bow that he fires at it and its heart explodes from the stimulation.
Oh, for you have nat 20s. For us, you have nat 1s.
Yes. Yep, so I exploded that thing's heart, guys. Are you
Yay!
having fun?
Fishy is dead.
Nice.
Yay.
Now we only
Shaya,
have
it's finally
this.
your turn.
Bitch slap him. Come on. Shaya.
Big clap.
Yeah, like Shaya, I don't know what he has itna अच्छे से, but I am pretty sure that it's a
He's an unarmed fighter, dude.
yeah.
Big
Does a
clap.
22 hit?
Yep, you hit.
Wait,
And
wait.
I don't think his damage should be this low, but I don't know. So 12 damage as I bit slap him.
It's dead.
Holy shit. This guy literally was Ajay Devgan and he just slapped the shit out of him. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You hit me, I kill you. Like all of you people with your fancy smancy 30 damage, and Shaya is like slap.
Bit slap to death.
No, Shaya also has sneak attack, dude.
Yeah, मेरे को
Yeah.
देखना पड़ेगा.
That's why his
Because
damage is low.
it wasn't mentioned in the other thing, so I was confused. Cool. I'll make sure it's added later.
Anyways, yeah. The room is now empty.
I go over. I call out for mod.
No one answers.
Okay. There are 4 exits to this room, right?
Yes.
Alright.
We're out of combat now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zoe will just casually walk through and just peek one place. See what's
You
on
see
the other
another
side.
endless corridor.
An endless corridor. Here? Another endless?
Yep.
Another endless?
Mm-hmm.
Where did they come from?
Okay.
Well then.
Okay. Does anybody have any healing?
I don't know if Zoe.
Healing. You ask. I bring out a flask.
Shaya is not asking, but he looks terrible. But if you are offering the flask, then nope, no thanks, nope.
It is not my portion of extra niceness. It's something me and
Uh-huh.
Zoe have been working on for a
Here's
while.
the thing.
Oh.
Shaya has very strict instructions from Master Marsh to not drink anything that Dom or Mardas ever offer him. Ever.
Why, Uncle Shaya?
He has not said anything. He just whistles and walks away.
It's our latest creation. You must have it.
Some people's ignorance leads to death, Zoe.
I write a note to tell Master Kent. There is a potion Zui and Dom made. Beware! Otherwise, if nobody actually has any healing, then Shaya will go around to the dead bodies and see if they have anything on them.
Wait, no one has healing.
I have healing. He's not ready to take it.
For good reason, let me tell you that. Nobody else has any healing, so I'm just going around with 11 HP. That's fine. The dead bodies, I will search through them.
You can search for dead
Does
bodies.
brew potion do anything for healing? I have no idea what
No,
it is.
no. You can make potions in your downtime with it.
I see. Okay.
Dude, you need salve, which I have, but this guy doesn't want it.
So you see on each of the this thing, um, uh,
So I
plus one
do
side.
have healing. It's AoE healing. So do you want it right now?
I will search for them.
Who else is hurt though? No one's hurt, right?
Except for Shaya, I don't think.
And
Mm,
take motion in your downtime with it. I see.
live with it. Live with it, kid. Live with it.
Salve, which I have, but this guy
Oh,
doesn't want it.
something. It's
Oh, this thing.
what is happening?
Yes, one. I think Sagar's voice is very muffled.
Name.
No, that was on Spatzan side. He'll figure it out. Uh, since nobody's using healing, let's just continue on. Shaya will live through this, hopefully.
I'll just say I have area of effect healing. So I can heal you, but like it might be wasted if it's just for one person. So how
Don't heal me.
come again?
Don't heal me. Then it's okay. It's AoE. Let's save it.
Take.
I attempt to find tracks of mod. I have got the worst survival. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
So I attempt to find mods tracks.
Okay.
Is that perception or survival?
So I will.
Okay.
Can I use investigation to figure out where the shaitan came from?
Sure.
क्या हो रहा है? ओजार रोल कर रहा है perception to find.
Is it perception?
Investigation is perception here, na?
Yeah, perception roll.
And
Sagar, I'm not seeing any rolls. Ah, okay, 24. You see no sign of the little man.
what?
No.
Oh no, dude.
Where these shaitans came from?
No. What do we do now?
Wait, what happened? Who are you searching for?
Mod is gone.
Oh, Mod. Let Mod die.
He took my magic with him.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll be a level 6 character while we are level 7. Serves you right.
What did I do? I will find my mod. And now I roll survival, hoping to roll well. Of course, I can't.
What do we see in the room around us, though?
It's a gigantic storeroom for food and all.
Actually, if 24 couldn't be. Oh, can I do perception as well?
Yeah, sure.
Can anyone hear my voice?
Yes, we can
I
hear you.
can
But
hear.
the result won't be any different. Mod is not here.
Mod is like, no, uska tracks to find his tracks.
Yeah, Mod has never been here.
Okay, mod has never been here.
No, I rolled perception to know where the shaitans came from.
Oh,
The shaitans came from, let's say, the room in the top. From the top.
Can I investigate the tracks they left behind or something?
You see that with the 24, you see the light footprints extend down the hallway, but as soon as they leave the room, it just begins to blur.
Okay.
as a move action, I changed my divination from witness the city to वो कौन सा था? The one which let me see the item's history. Let me, I'll tell you just a minute. Object reading.
Okay.
And I pick up one of their maces and read its past.
So you see in this mountain there is a armory,
Mm-hmm.
and this mace along with literally thousands of other weapons
Mm-hmm.
have been in this armory.
Mm-hmm.
You say thousands?
Yes, thousands of other weapons.
So our weapon shipment might not have been the most economically useful thing. Okay.
Dude, I don't care about
Maybe
economic.
not thousands, but at least a thousand.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care about economical because right now we might face 1,000 enemies, and that's scarier than the fact that we lost 500 gold in the transaction.
It's fine, dude.
So yeah, there's this giant armory, multiple, and that's where the weapons came from.
Okay. All right. Now, can I trace it back to its armory? Like trace the way it came from the armory?
No,
No. Okay.
you just see the rodent shaitan picked it up and went through the hallway.
Can you
Okay.
determine what kind of person the rodent was?
I don't think you'll get it from the object, dude.
Can you
It
get
was
it from
literally
Soni?
like a loner for him.
Are the shaitans carrying anything that would make them travel the passage?
No, I described what they had on them.
Now, see, what I was thinking was I could turn into Deidre and use my talents to turn into the rat shaitan and go ahead, scout the way while you people stealth behind me. So if we chance upon some people, I can just talk to them and turn them ahead, away, whatever.
Okay.
So maybe because of that, some insight into what kind of person the rodent was. Who spoke at the beginning? Who are you people?
That was a rodent.
Okay, fine. I can use vocal imitation to imitate his voice.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, I'll just wing it.
This
Sure.
is some dream team league going on. Everyone has their own talents.
Yeah. But you guys don't understand where you are.
Okay, so while you all are stealthing, I'll just let's see. So they came from here, right? The north gate.
Yeah.
Why don't I go out the north gate and see what I find?
Okay, you're going alone?
You all can follow me if you stay stealthed. I'll pick up one of the masterwork weapons, the one that Rodent was carrying. I'll just keep it in my hand.
Okay.
Wear his
I'll,
armor as well
I'll
if
follow
that's
you, but I'll make
possible.
markings on the way on the wall or something.
Come again? I didn't get you.
He
I'm
says that
saying I'll
as
follow.
he's going to follow you, he's going to make markings on the wall.
Okay.
And I will. Ozar, you have the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to carry the weapons in the bag? Whatever we find on them, just in case.
I don't know if it's like, won't I get encumbered or something?
It's a bag of
It's a
holding.
bag of holding.
It's extra dimensional space. The point is not to get encumbered.
Acha, okay. Sure, then I'll carry the weapons.
Okay. So Shaya hands you these. And before we leave, can I do a quick perception check to see if there is anything else in this room that we were in? Like anything in this room that stands out?
What were the shelves?
Like I said, casks of wine and water, sacks of grain, I guess more barrels of salted meat.
Can I look through them and see if I find anything else of interest there?
Sure, but that's basically all that there is.
That's okay. Like Shaya believes there might be more. With a 17, I don't think he finds anything.
No.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So we move ahead.
Let's go.
We are ending in 5 minutes, guys.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I
I
have
did
So
to work.
let's
not
just
know
see
that.
what's on the other side and we can hit there.
Sure.
Well, Pato just replied to Fish Shaitan.
I'll roll a d100 to see where you end up. Oh,
Okay, we end up at the palace.
Oh my god. Will Pato join at the end of the session and be actually fulfilling his name of Lissaana?
you
Listen
end
now.
up you walk what into what feels like a very wet, very damp area of this thing. The light seems dimmer. The fires, the torches burn slower, and on each side there are these massive steel doors, and it's basically a giant corridor with massive steel doors on your left and right, about three on each side.
The three massive steel doors.
On each side. And that's where we end today.
My God.
We are at the palace, aren't we?
Who knows?
And so, therefore, Dom's luck.
I mean, we should have known when we saw a giant ass hole over there.
Although,
No,
wouldn't.
what I think out of character is happening is all of these ways are portals, and literally you walk in through, and it's a portal warping you to somewhere else in the Lanka, and then you walk through some more, and you port through somewhere else.
You're
That's
saying
why we never saw mod.
it's a Lanka's
That's why
version of wormhole.
it's not Lanka's version of wormhole. It's Lanka's version of Doctor Strange's that circle, but it's everywhere.
I think it's like a homeward bone.
You are both right and wrong.
Can I knowledge arcana this?
Yes, you can.
I should have. Can I do it now?
Yes, you can.
I am doing it now.
Like, I am only saying this out of character because Shaya is not going to speak it even if he thinks.
Right. Neither is we.
Oh,
be
no.
honest.
I didn't
So
roll
you
well.
know this entire mountain is shrouded in massive amounts of conjuration magic or warp spear as you know it.
Noise.
Called it. Called
Nothing
it.
is exactly where it is supposed to be.
Point. Well, boys, it's time to go into Warp Sphere now.
With Manek is
We
literally
are in Doctor Strange
all
zone
fan.
already.
We are
Well then.
literally in Capri's whatever, the door maker portals everywhere. That is literally what I was thinking when I said that.
You'd be surprised. My inspiration is not that.
How?
Matrix
That
evolutions.
That was
No,
right there.
no. It's Harry Potter.
Hey?
Work requirement.
Yep.
Oh,
Room of
man.
requirement. Okay, I am disappointed that you did not think of worm. Like, come on, man.
I know, but I used worm last time, so I don't want to get predictable.
Wait, when did you use it?
Kent and Wesgel being torn apart.
Bonesaw, of course.
Yes. And like always, I am an evil bastard. So
so glad. I'm so glad I was not conscious for that.
I love how Manek is saying he's an evil guy all the time and also commenting of, I think I'm going too easy on you guys. Whenever we talk about RDMing.
Every time I say, like, I hear Manek saying, I am an evil bastard, I just say, citation needed.
I almost landed half the party as comatose vegetables last time. So I don't get that.
That's fine. Consequences of our actions.
Well, boys, do let
That's
me know how-
that's a standard this thing with all my games. Guys, thank you. And whoever's still watching on YouTube, why?
Do
How?
something
The real
better
question
with
is
my
why
life.
not?
How? The question is how?
I don't see those both in my own games. But thank you for being here for this, for this probably not sanctioned mind control session. And I hope you guys had fun. See you next time.
All right.
And I'm so sorry for everything Dom puts you through. Everything.
I hope to see you all
That's
next
an
next
asterisk
Wednesday.
sign. Terms
for
and
anything
conditions
I do.
applied.
I hope to see you all next Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Also,
Good
how do
night.
you make Wikipedia page?